Hello everybody, and welcome to a new edition of Breakfast with Jeff. We're going to do a quick video here just for a little bit. I'm just going to say happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays to all my Facebook friends. I pardon the way I look. Like I said, it's hot as hell in the pier in the studio. So I apologize, I'm so hot and sweaty here. Another thing, my shirt, just want to let you know, I am not a Packer fan. I'm wearing this as a pajama shirt. I'm not wearing it as a go-out shirt, so don't worry. I'm not a Packer fan. I'm not even a Viking fan. I just respect the Vikings and everything that they've done and all the things I try going through to win. Simple as that. And the aspects of the Packers lost to the Bears, so the Vikings are number one again, so it doesn't really matter. So, just want to let you know that. But I just want to send a quick video. I haven't done a video in about a year or 2 years. And I should be doing holiday shows for the next few months. What's new? Well, basically nothing much. We had a Thanksgiving dinner. We had a lasagna and some stuff like that. It was really good. But I spent time with Sam's dad and went to the casino and had a buffet. It was pretty nice. It was pretty good. If I'm a little out of breath, like I said, it's hot as hell. And like I said, sometimes my breathing gets a little rapid when, like I said, we cleaned the house today and vacuumed the floor and all that. And it's hot. Like I said, a couple of announcements. One of our sponsors, FreeMake, just want to let you know they upgraded their video download. You can actually video download any video. They have, like I said, over 10,000 websites that you can actually record on. I'm going to see if I can get myself up here a little bit more. Yeah, 10,000 websites. So if you've never had it, go to freemake.com. Several softwares that you can use 150,000%. FreeMake video downloader, or video converter. They have something called black bar removal. Very, very good program to use.
Did you feed the kitty?
Yes, I feed the kitty. And that's pretty much what's going on there. What?
Look at the kitty.
Look at the kitty. Like I said, you never know what to expect on one of my shows. So, she's going to flip it over so I can't see myself.
They're going to see the kitty.
Okay, she wants to show the kitty, so we're going to be off the air here in a minute.
There was just one solution.
Trina. She says, forget you.
So, that's pretty much what's going on there. So you never know what to expect on the show. Sometimes Sam will come out, sometimes Sam will be gone. Sometimes you meet Trina, the little kitty cat, who doesn't want to go over by me. And there's Trina. Say hi. She's a real good girl. She doesn't really fight or yell.
Yeah, right. She does karate on us.
She did karate on me one time because I was patting her too hard and she got mad and started scratching the heck out of me.
Is that too loud?
No, it's fine. So I had a scratch on my hand, no big deal.
Huh? The neighbors always have to listen to us.
And announcements on my shows. 2 ways you can watch me. One, do a search on YouTube. Just type in Breakfast with Jeff /Thanksgiving. And it should come up and you should have no problems to see in the video. If you're on Facebook, go to my group, get an invite, go on. You can see all my videos from start to finish. There's all kinds of great material. There's a time, like I said, where I lashed out on my family. I had all kinds of crazy things. But you want to watch every single video, go onto Facebook, get an invite, check them out. You can see exactly a lot of the things that I go through. And I do put it on record and do all that stuff as well.
Make sure you talk loud. Not too loud.
Okay, Sam wants me to talk loud. So,
Well, I'm trying to drown it out because the old cunt downstairs always has to be with their ear to the floor.
so.
That's why I have Christmas music on.
Yeah, Sam put Christmas music on, so we're getting ready for the Christmas time show.
Yes, we gotta go get our tree.
We gotta go get a tree.
Our tree.
Our tree. And the story between our tree is?
We gotta go get it.
we gotta go get it. Simple as that.
It's in the storage shed over in New Richmond.
So, yeah, you never know what happens. Sam, like I said, she's my producer. She tells me some of the new things going on and all that. But I want to repeat again, just in case you popped on late. All my shows, web shows on Facebook, get an invite. All you do is say you'd like to be invited to a group called Jeff's Web Shows. Get your invite, and then you can check out all the videos from start to finish. Way back to old Christmas times, to times where we're in the old studio, which would be in, of course, in Osceola, and then, of course, the update of us transferring from Osceola to Baldwin.
Speak up a little.
So I'm supposed to speak up a little, so I talk a little bit louder and faster.
We got a smiley face.
We got a smiley face. So that's good. That's a good thing, getting a smiley face. You know, if you get a Mr. Yuck face, it ain't very good.
On the fertility monitor.
On the fertility monitor. I can't even speak. But, yeah.
People can't hear you when you whisper.
So she wants me to talk a little bit louder, but believe me, when you watch the video, I am not quiet. So, also, I talked to you about our sponsor, FreeMake, 150% free. They will ask you probably to make a donation to help them improve the software. How do they improve it? One, you can go take black bars off movies. You can watch an entire full screen movie. That's one thing that they've done on the DVD, the video converter. On the downloader, they made it so you can pretty much record
Why don't you
download any
sit
video.
up?
I am sitting up. How am I supposed to sit up? You want me on my legs? Oh. Oh, now I'm going to take a nap.
Now get your CeeLo cat.
Come on, CeeLo. She calls Trina CeeLo cat. I don't need this. I don't know what the heck she was doing with that, too. Not like it like that, because it turns dark. So, no, I'm not picking my nose. I'm rubbing my nose. A lot of people think that I'm doing that, and I'm not. So that's a couple of the big things I want you to understand. Number one, make sure that you check it out. If you, let's say you just do not want to go on Facebook, you don't want to deal with all that. All you got to do is go to Google. You can Google it. Just simply go to your videos, click videos, and then type in Breakfast with Jeff, Thanksgiving 2015. Boom. There you be. You're also going to notice when I upload this video, you're going to notice at the end it will say made by FreeMake. That's right. FreeMake Video Download also lets you put videos, any type of video, and post them onto your channel. So all you have to do, any video that I've done, you can go back to Christmas and back in Osceola. You can go back to celebrating Sam's birthday. That was pretty cool. We had a very special private Sam's birthday. We went to Coleman Park. We had a great time. It was private because Sam would rather have that episode be private, so unfortunately. But I did do a Sam's birthday show, Breakfast with Jeff, as well, so that was good. Excuse me. So, here's what's coming up. Are we going to start doing more Breakfast with Jeffs? Absolutely. This is the Thanksgiving edition of Breakfast with Jeff. The next one coming up after this will be Christmas. So we will probably be airing about a week or 2 weeks before Christmas. But just stay tuned, because Christmas will be number one, and then we'll have 2 and 3. There will be a 3-part show, which I will make sure that you guys get to see the entire show. But it would be a 3-part show, but we're going to do it probably in the middle, about probably a week or a couple days before Christmas. So if you want to see that, just look for YouTube, type it in. It will be Breakfast with Jeff / Christmas 2015. The reason why I'm putting the year on there so you guys know, and that's pretty much about it. I told you that Sam is my producer. She is. She's the one who got the Christmas music on, just drowned out a little bit of stuff. I think that's pretty much about it for the aspects of what's going on. So, a lot of people would ask, why do you do video shows over pictures? Well, we have a lot of great friends. We have people on Facebook who Some live in different states. Some live, 50 miles away. So I decided to go and make it so we can bring, if we can't have you come here, then we'll bring here to you. So all you do is type in Breakfast with Jeff, type in whatever category it might be, and there you go. And for the next 30 minutes, half an hour, 2 hours, whatever it may be, you can sit down and you can sit and watch a show and be part of it. Now, if you're new and don't know how these shows work, listen close. Breakfast with Jeff is a show, basically just kind of a family show, tells you what's new with us and me and Sam and everything like that. Jeff's Journal is an on-site show. This is a show where you don't know what you're going to see. We might show us in the rain like we did before, Jeff's Journal Rain. And you can go right on to the same thing. You want to see that episode? Jeff's Journal Rain. And that will be right on, of course, Google Play. Or Google search. And there was another show that we have not done in a while. And this is a show that ain't good for kids. It's called Bitching Out. It's basically releasing all the tension and all the anger out of you. And just boom. And if friends sit and watch it and listen to the problems and listen to the stuff, thank you for watching. If you're just basically, it's just too much to listen to, then I understand as well. The whole point of the show is to release all the tension out of you. And that's what that show would be. But we haven't done that show in a while, so we don't have to worry about that. But I do try very hard not to on my two shows to curse. But if I do, I apologize to my viewers because sometimes you have a good day and sometimes you have a bad day. A few days ago I talked to my mother and she asked me why I keep saying the F word. And I said, this is, in your household you might not say that all the time, but in this household it's like basically saying hello. So it's like, okay, I go out and I say F this, F that. And my mother sits here and wonders, why do I say all that stuff? It's very simple. It's like saying hello. If you look outside and say, God, is it effing cold, Or, oh my God, what the hell? It's so effing hot in here. All kinds of different F-word, F-bomb things. So, but don't worry, I'm not going to F-bomb on my show. I'm just kind of giving you kind of an idea, some of the things that go on. I just want to say, how long is this video? I'm going to look and see, so if my face is up close, because I want to see, so we had about 13 minutes. I'm going to try to see if I can keep this video within about a half an hour's time. Sounds pretty good to me. But sometimes you don't know. Maybe sometimes it can only be a 12-minute show. Next minute it could be an hour show. Maybe 2-hour show. It all depends on how many things I have to talk about. Excuse me. I do have a little bit of a cold. My nose has been running like a crazy. I'm coughing a little bit. As you tell, I'm breathing a little bit hard because it's hot as hell in the studio. If you notice, I am not sitting on my chair. Unfortunately, the chair is, because the heat was on, the chair is pulled out, so I decided not to use it. Thank you. That's all I can say to every friend. That's going to be good. This is the Thanksgiving edition. So, if you want to Google search it, very simple. Just go to Breakfast with Jeff, space, Thanksgiving, space, Thanksgiving 2015. And it'll come up and it'll show a picture of me and we'll be all set. And you actually, the thumbnail you'll see will be a picture of a coffee cup. You got it right, a coffee cup. The coffee cup is going to say Breakfast with Jeff, so that's exactly what it is. Anything else good? What the smiley face is, like I said, Sam said smiley face, that's a good thing. It's a good thing. But I can tell you, life is really unpredictable. 1 minute you're in the bathroom and you're sitting there and you're just kind of like, boy, But then all of a sudden you're sitting there and you're drinking your pop and all of a sudden you like spit, you kind of like cough and gag on your poppies. You're like, holy smokes! And here's this. This is something that we're looking for. Never imagined it. And believe it or not, it worked. It worked. So basically, I was unpredictable. It was totally unpredictable because I thought, okay, you know what, nothing's going to happen, and I know how it is. So I'm sitting here drinking my pop. I remember the moment. I was drinking my pop, and all of a sudden, Sam runs in, she shows me, and I'm like, my eyes are like popping out of my head. I can't believe that it's, you know, it's a smiley face. But it was totally unpredictable. I did not expect it to happen. I really thought it would be. So it is crazy. Excuse me. But yeah, it is definitely unpredictable. I just hope everybody had a very good and safe Thanksgiving. If you're a friend of the show, please do me a favor. Send a comment. Don't like it. Send a comment. If you want to be a part of it, you want to see the show, there's two ways you can see it. Number one, if you're on Facebook, get an invitation so you can watch every video. I mean, let me give you just a little glimpse of some of the, you know, the WWE says they have the WWE Network over 40,000 hours of programming. Think about this. Breakfast with Jeff. Jeff's Journal. I have some of the most craziest videos ever. How do you get to see those videos? Go to Jeff on Facebook, go to Jeff's Web Shows, get an invite, see every single video all the way back to 2011. Okay? If you are happen to be you don't want to do that, all you gotta do is go to Google, click on videos, type in Breakfast with Jeff's space Thanksgiving 2015, and there you are. All you have to do is sit back, relax for the next 30 minutes, and enjoy the show. And now I promise you all get caught up with what's going on. So that's pretty good as well. Our time is sitting at about 18 minutes. We're about 20 minutes in this. We got about 10 minutes left in the show. Is there anything else that I can tell you? Well, not much. Our Thanksgiving was good. The day before Thanksgiving, we went out and we went to the buffet and had a good, nice early Thanksgiving dinner with Sam's dad. And then on the next day, on the 26th, Thanksgiving itself, we had lasagna. And did we go to Black Friday? Unfortunately, we didn't go to Black Friday. We actually decided to update our phones, so we went online to Walmart.com, found the phone that we wanted, purchased it. That's it. All we got to do now is wait for it to come in, so we can go and pick it up. So that's kind of what our Thursday Thanksgiving Day was. Now it's the 27th of November. It is cold as hell outside. It's like 13 degrees outside. It is really, really cold. But that's, like I said, out there it's really, really cold. In here it's nice and snuggly warm. Recap. We'll go one more recap real quick, and then we'll go ahead and give you the final thought here. The shirt is not Packers. It's just a picture of hot dogs and cheese. Believe me or not, I'm not a Packer fan, and nor am I a Viking fan. I just think that I respect the Vikings. I am a big Brett Favre fan, despite he's retired. I still think that I am a big fan of his, and I think the way the Vikings treated Brett Favre was respectful, and I appreciated that. Seeing him be the starter in Minnesota, it was wonderful to see, because they treated him with respect and kindness, and that's the type of team that I respect, and that's the team that I like to follow, because they have respect for the veterans that they do have. Just like with the Adrian Peterson case. Adrian Peterson ended up hitting his kid, ended up going to court, going through all this trouble. The Vikings stood by it. What they did not trade Adrian Peterson. They didn't release Adrian Peterson. They stuck right next to him. Here it is. It's the year 2015, going pretty damn close to 2016. And Adrian Peterson is with the Minnesota Vikings, and he is the leading rusher in the NFL. So all I can say about that is awesome. You know, great job by the Vikings. I think it was great that they stand by it. I have been watching live video of the US Bank Stadium. It looks good. It's looking good. It's getting set up. And if some of you watch me, yes, I am not happy that they have a brand new stadium, because they have their minor league teams got a new stadium, their baseball teams got a new stadium, their football teams got to have a new stadium. Maybe the Vikings might need a stadium, but you know what? What's wrong with TCF Bank? Oh, that's right. They don't want to work extra hard to get everything set up. So that's why they made US Bank Stadium, so that they have a place to play. But I mean, as much as I don't like it, I do respect the fact that it looks really nice. It really does. So, on the aspects of how the stadium looks, it looks really nice. Do I think they deserve a stadium like that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't think the Twins need a stadium either. I think they could have played in a dome. It wouldn't have killed them at one bit. So that's as far as that goes. To recap, FreeMake Video Downloader, FreeMake Video Converter. Great programs, new features on it. Check it out at www.freemake.com. Pick the software you want to use. Believe me, it will be worth your while. And at the end of this video, when you watch it, you see it says it's made by FreeMake. That's another feature on FreeMake Video Converter. You can actually upload your videos without having to go to the website. How hard is it? Open up the program, put the video in, tap it up, put it on YouTube, type in your information, and that's it. And the video converter will actually take that video and put it right on YouTube. So all you have to do is just sit and watch it do it. So that's as far as that goes. Also, I told you, if you're on Facebook, go ahead and go to Jeff's Web Shows, get yourself an invite, watch every single video. And just to give you a little sample of what's going on, there's a time where I was very upset at my family. I did a video show, very provocative. If you want to check it out, you got to go and get to the web shows to see that show. You got one about my brother Jay. You got one about my sister-in-law Cindy. You got another one about my sister, and all kinds of craziness way back in 2000 and way back in the 90s. I mean, just crazy stuff. But the only way to see it is on Facebook, of course, is to go and get an invite. If you don't want to do that, you just want to make it real easy, go on to Google Videos, type in Breakfast with Jeff, space, Thanksgiving 2015, and there you go. Any others? There's Christmas, there's episode 13, which happens to be the last, bear with me here, this is a little bit tear-jerking here, give me a minute here. Episode 13 is the last Christmas I spent with my father before he passed away. Sam was there, I was there. My dad was, in the video, my dad was cutting potatoes and talking to Sam about food and all that. I was sitting there with my dad's dog, Sammy. And I was pretty much about it. That was the last time I seen my dad before he passed away. So, if you want to go back and see something like that, all you have to do is go and type in Jeff's Journal space Christmas and or episode 13, and you'll be able to see that. It's a good video. Where am I at now? I'm sorry, I have to go up, and I want to see how much I am. I'm up to about 23 minutes. So I'm going to get my final thought here, and then we'll kick this one off. This is Thanksgiving 2015. We will, in the next probably few days, we'll go and do another video, which will be called, the new episode will be called Breakfast with Jeff, Christmas 2015. And a lot of great things going on. You get to see our new Christmas tree when we get it put up. You're going to be able to see how everything else is going on. So all kinds of great stuff going on there. So that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think of anything else to say. If you're kind of bored, you want to get some music and stuff, I have a thing called Karaoke with Jeff, and basically if you've never seen it, you never know what it is. I was doing a karaoke show, and Sam recorded me doing a song called Daddy's Money. It's by Ricochet, and it's Daddy's Money, Mom's Good Looks, It was just a 30-second sample song, but if you want to get an idea, that kind of gives you an idea. I have country, I have rock, I push on a lot into the 80s music, but I do have the new music. I do have The Weeknd. I do have that new song by them. I also happen to have Taylor Swift. I happen to have Maroon 5. I happen to have, so every single new music that comes out, I do have it on karaoke. So basically, I don't just emphasize in the 1980s, but I also emphasize in country. I emphasize in the #1 radio song ever, which happens to be, oh, okay, folks, I apologize. I have to get going. My camera is telling me I gotta wrap it up, so I want to say thank you to all my viewers. I know this show is supposed to be 30 minutes, and it's at about 25. So before my battery kicks off, I just want to say thank you to all my Facebook friends, any friends. Don't forget, Google search Breakfast with Jeff Thanksgiving 2015, or of course get an invite. Please get an invite. Go to Jeff's web shows. Check out every video you can ever think of. To all my friends, thank you very much. We'll see you next time with Breakfast with Jeff. This is Breakfast with Jeff Thanksgiving. Everybody have a good day. So long.